Blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
We found the will.
He forgave you, Mother. Grandfather left you everything. Here, read it.
I should maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
We have a home, Mother. A real home.
They forgave me. Mother forgave me. But, Gamlen, how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is.
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
If it wasn't for the Blight, would we ever have come back here?
I always thought I would. But I suppose you three asked Ferelden to your toes.
Look, sister, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And there's nothing I can do to get it back.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make her willing. You'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
Dick move. Now just walk over here, talk to my sister.
Why don't you go pick up something at the market? You could use some air.
What? Hey!
I can't believe Gamlen stole Mother's entire inheritance. I mean, I can believe it. That's the worst part. I would never turn against you.
You're a better person than Gamlen could ever be.
Well, hopefully we'll be out of here soon. You know, when we went to look for that will, I thought we were doing it for Mother, for what she lost. I didn't realize how much it would mean to me. To know I had grandparents who didn't hate me.
I wish they had lived long enough to see us come home.
Home. That's what it is, isn't it? I like saying that. We're not running away again. We're coming home.
We're going to make this our home, Bethany. I promise you.
I hope so, brother. I'm so very tired of running.
That's one of the most touching moments you'll have with your sister. Showing that your brotherly stature with your family and everything. Okay, what's this? Bait and switch on our son. Just do this. Right, the YouTube
Never a shortage of idiots who think they can take the streets
Anyways.
in the dark. But
Anyways, guys.
reward in getting rid of them.
Let's see. If you are watching this, leave comments below on what's your favorite type of food. It could be anything. Be anything. Just your favorite type of food. Or music. Something. I'm leaning more with the food because I'm an eater. Also, if you're watching this and you have YouTube channels, leave your YouTube channel below because then I'll feature your video. Feature your channel.
Is everyone alright?
On mine. Get you a little publicity. I have 3 channels. The one that I'm posting on, and 2 others.
But if you'd like to help.
This is a mixed account, pretty much. This is I make AMVs. I find them as well, and I post them. I also do walkthroughs on this account, but I'm gonna make a new account soon.
I saw Carl go inside a few minutes ago. No Templars so far. Are you ready? Alright. I'll handle the...
I make AMVs to making video games. I'm getting a new capture card in a couple of weeks. In a couple of weeks I'm gonna get a capture card, a new one. Mine broke. That's why the quality is off my Vita. And
when we find Carl,
when I do that,
just let me talk to him.
The quality will be better. I'll be posting some Black Ops, some Modern Warfare, games like that, etc. You know, I might post some Legend of Zelda. I'm a big GameCube fan, like Wii fan, so I'll do that.
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
What's wrong? Why are you talking like...
I was too rebellious, like you. The Templars knew I had to be made an example of.
No!
How else will mages ever master themselves? You'll understand, Anders. As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself. This is the apostate.
No!
You will never take another mage as you took him.
The armor is just so strong, it's just a pain in the ass. And there we go.
Anders, what did you do? It's like you brought a piece of the Fade into this world. I had already forgotten what that feels like.
I thought
when you're tranquil, but it's like, please.
Carl, no.
The tranquil I've met seem...
You have no idea. If I were made tranquil, Carl...
Now, it's fading. Why do you look at me like that?
Goodbye. We should...
And that's the sad part, right there. He has to kill his best friend.
That wasn't normal magic you just did, was it?
This is hard to explain. When I was in Amaranthine, I met a spirit of justice who was trapped outside the Fade. We became friends, and he recognized the injustice that mages and Thaders face every day.
This spirit sounds like a useful friend to have.
He was far better to me than I have been to him. To live outside the Fade, he needed a host. I offered to help him. We were going to work together, Bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But I guess I had too much anger. Once he was inside me, he changed.
This is obviously difficult for you.
I thought I was helping my friend. He would have died, I guess. If that even means anything. And he wanted to help me. He knew what mages have suffered.
You tried to help a friend. Surely no harm can come of that.
I wish I still had your innocence. There was too much hatred in me. Justice thought he would overcome that. But my anger, when I see Templars now, things that have always outraged me, but I could never do anything about, he comes out. And he is no longer my friend, Justice. He is a force of vengeance, and he has no grasp of mercy.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You're the first one I've ever told this. Thank you for not running away. My maps are yours, as am I if you wish me to join your expedition. I thought I was done with the Grey Wardens. But if you have any need of me, I will be waiting here.
Sorry guys, but my dog's Pansy. Whenever he hears somebody in my hallway, he has to bark. As you can see, it's Dead Space. Armor from Dead Space. Pretty awesome, to tell you the truth. Really cool, unique. I think this amulet's better than this. No, yep, this amulet's better, and then I just stole the string off for the hell of it. You're gonna be hearing my dog for a little bit because people are in my hallway running around. Yep. Yes, Fletcher. Yes. He understands. Shut up. Forgot to take Anders right now at the... Hey girl for a minute. Except that. Anders is with me now. So... Oh yeah, well, because what I'm going to do is... To get this next companion... Oh, God. Yeah, look at the people just walking by, you see what I mean? Oh, and you see I have my helmet off, too. That's because, like I said, show helmet. You turn that off, and then the whole helmet thing disappears. And I'm going to end this video right here before I tell you about this next companion.